What up, guys? I just came to say that we battle wickedness in high places. We battle wickedness, spiritual wickedness in high places. We battle spiritual wickedness in high places, beyond the 3Ds, beyond the police officers, bro. They're just pawns. Police officers are pawns. They're pawns in the chess game, bro. And they damn near done got to our king, cuz. They damn near done got to our king, bro. They done took all our pieces. But they can't get our king, bro, because our king set the board up. But anyways, bro, we battle spiritual wickedness in high places, so this is why celebrities are so fucking evil. This is why celebrities are so evil these days. This is why the demonicness of them and the wickedness and the red and the blood and the checkerboards is so blatant these days. Why the hell is it blurry? Like, anyways, I'm sorry, I keep touching my nose. I really don't care. But this is why. This is why the feel me? This is why the artists today's the musical artists are so demonic, bro. Blatantly. They blatantly. This is why they so crazy. This is why they be promoting all that. This is why they be singing about. Let me put this up. This is why they be singing about This is why they be so crazy, bro. They be singing about shaking ass and fornication, bro. Fornication is big one. Sex, bro. It's why it's a lot of wickedness within that alone. Within the music industry alone, it's a lot of wickedness. That's a lot of witchcraft, bro. Feel me? A lot of puppets. Everybody's a puppet, bro. All the artists are puppets, man. This is why when it comes to entertainment, like the NFL, NBA, this is why the rims have magnets in them. This is why that damn near most players are robotic, bro. Most players are robots, cuz. This is why. Most players are not real people. They're not real people, bro. You would never notice because you have grew up with robots in your face. So now if I point to him and be like, that's a robot, you're gonna be like, no, that's a person, because you grew up with him being there. He was already there when you first started watching NBA. He was there. The synthetic toy. The robot toy was already shooting the basketball when you first watching an NBA game. The first NBA game you ever watched, it was a synthetic toy shooting that basketball. So now, 20 plus years in, can't nobody tell you nothing. And that's cool. Don't listen. It don't really matter. I don't care if you listen or not. Don't even believe me. But this is why games, NBA games, go to game 7. This is why after every fucking NBA game, it's 103 to 104. What a blowout set. No team is better than no other team. Not every game got to be right there next to each other. This is why, bro. This is why the games are rigged. This is why they're planned out probably months, years in advance. This is why, bro. This is why fucking food, bro. This is why you can't find no real food inside of Walmart, inside of Publix. This is why you can't find no food on the real shelf. You can't find no real food. Everything is processed. Everything is processed. Everything is went down the conveyor belt. Everything has been packaged with preservatives, bro, that make it last 2 years. This is why, bro. This is why you could leave a damn burger out for 2 years and it don't rot at all. This is why, bro. This is why. Know what I'm saying? You can't find no real food on the shelves. And this is why, bro. We live in a wicked world, man. This is why the fruit that be inside of stores have GMOs, and this is why you can't find no real fruit no more. You can't find real grapes. You can't find no seeded grapes, bro. Go in the store and look for seeded grapes. You ain't never gonna find no seeded grapes. You ain't never gonna I used to. Now when I was younger, when I was a kid, I used to pick up seeded grapes on accident, and I was like, damn, I don't want no seeds in my grapes. And I had no knowledge that those are the real grapes. That every fruit has a seed in it. Every real fruit has a seed. It was in the Bible. The Bible said I don't know word for word, but the Bible said, even though, feel me, we were just referencing it just because the Bible holds some truth. It holds some truth. Feel me? The Bible said that every fruit, I'm really paraphrasing, but every fruit will have a seed that you can make more fruit from. And that's just facts. Like every real fruit has a seed, bro. And so this is why most fruits in the store, not even most, all fruits you don't see these days, unless you get it from farmer's market, bro, or from a farmer, bro. And even then, bro, even the fruits that you do get, or you plant your own fruit, bro, the seeds are tampered with. The seeds of the fruit have been tampered with. Have been genetically modified, bro. The soil that you, like, we live in a wicked world, bro. We live in a wicked world to where you think it's okay to eat ribs and pork. Not even that. You think it's okay to eat meat. You think it's okay to eat, you think it's okay to eat 3, 4, 5 times a day. You think it's okay to weigh motherfucking 200, 300 pounds. You think it's okay to not be outside in the sun. You think it's okay to be in the AC for 18 hours a day. You think it's okay to binge watch on Netflix. You feel me? You think it's okay to not connect with the trees and the water. You think it's okay to not get outside and to not exercise. You think you think everything is okay, and it's not your fault. But I'm opening your eyes, though, you feel me? It's not your fault, but this is why, you feel me, you have been racially profiled almost your entire life. This is why, if you feel me, this is why you don't even like your own people. This is why you don't even like looking at other what's the word I use? They're carbonated beings, but this is why you don't like looking at other bronze beings. You feel me? Because we're really bronze. This is why you don't like looking at other bronze beings, bro. You think like, damn, he finna steal some shit. You feel me? Because of the programming that you've been through. You've been going through programs since you was a kid, ever since you came out the womb, bro. When you landed here, you've been going through programming, bro. Programming to make you hate yourself. That's why you probably hate yourself, bro. It's a subconscious thing. You probably hate yourself. You probably hate the fact that, damn, I hate I'm black, or I hate I'm carbonated. Feel me? Like, this is why you look at Caucasians as being higher than you, as being more, I don't know, more nicer than you, more better than you. This is why you think they're better than you. This is why, bro. This is why you don't like yourself. Because the world is a wicked place. This is a wicked place, and this is the devil's world. This is Satan's world. Satan designed this world exactly like how it is, so that right now, this very moment, you would literally hate yourself, bro. You would hate yourself. You would hate your people. You would hate your brothers. You would hate your sisters, bro. You wouldn't know that you're God's chosen, that you're God's sons. You wouldn't know that you're the son of God. You wouldn't know that you are. You didn't know that God was black. You did not know that God was black, bro. You didn't know Jesus was black. You didn't know that. If you would have knew that, then you would have been like, damn. But Jesus, the son of God, he's black. God is black. I'm black. I'm the son of God. And you wouldn't know that, bro. You would not understand that, bro. You wouldn't know that literally, like, everything in this world has been flipped to make you hate yourself, to make you not know who you are as a person and how strong you actually are. This is why they say everything is possible through Christ who strengthens you. Everything is possible. You can do anything in this world under the sun. You are so capable. You are so capable. You didn't know that. You literally didn't know that. You feel me? This is why. I'm telling you why. Because Satan runs this world. Satan does not like God's people. Satan does not like God's chosen. He does not like God's sons. He knows the truth. So this is why Satan and his people run this world. They run this matrix, bro. This is why they run it. They are the upper echelon. When you say the elite, you're saying Satan and his people, bro. That's basically the same shit. The wickedness, bro. This is why music scene is like how it is, bro. Movie scenes, bro. Do you know how many actors? First of all, do you know how many actors are first puppets? Second of all, they're killed and they're cloned, bro. They're replaced. So this is why, bro, in Bad Boys 4, the newest Bad Boys, you like, who the fuck is that? That's not Martin. That's not Martin. That's not Martin, cuz. And it's all throughout Hollywood, bro. Hollywood is Hollyweird. Hollywood is holy fuck. Hollywood is hell. Hollywood is what the hell is going on? This is why, bro. This is literally why, because I'm telling you, bro, all them actors, they had to sell out, bro. They had to sell out in order to be on the big screen. In order to be on the screen. And then when they get there, when they finally get to their rooms, okay, well, now we finna give you this role. Well, the role they was given was put to go against your ass. It was put to manipulate your ass, bro. Cause they be bronze people just like you. So they soul has magnetism just like you. So you magnetize. That's why you like Samuel Jackson and you like Martin, you like Kevin Hart, cause you magnetize towards them, bro. You just like them, bro. They're bronze beings like you, but they're using their magnetism, their soul's magnetism for wickedness. Feel me? And everybody's wicked. I don't care what you're saying. They might have talent. They damn sure got talent. I love me some Kevin Hart, but they wicked, bro. They pushing a wicked agenda. All the movies, all the TV shows, bro, all the sitcoms, they're pushing an agenda. This is why you had Martin in a dress. This is why you had a lot of them in dress. You had a lot. Kevin Hart was so flamboyant in all his movies, bro. This is why bro, I'm telling you, bro, like, this is why, bro. This is why, because we live in a wicked world. Satan controls this world. When they say Satan runs the world, you like, damn, I thought this was God's world. No, God gave Satan the power. He gave Satan the reins. He was like, okay, I'm gonna send your ass down there. Where's down there? Here, right here. This is why, bro. So this is why you just get hated on, bro. You get hated on, you get looked at all crazy, because you are God's chosen. You're God's people. We are God's people, bro. Us chrome being, not chrome. I keep saying bronze. The brass. We are brass, bro. We brass, grass. We damn near the same color as a tree. We are trees, bro. Like, we are sun people, bro. We are people of the sun, bro. This is why you can sit in the sun for hours upon end and get charged up and start to have thoughts. You start to see shit. You start to like, oh no, you start to put shit you start to put two and two together just by sitting in the sun, bro, which is your energy source. But it's also a weapon. Cause guess who can't sit in the sun? Guess who don't feel nothing but burnings and you feel me? And there's nothing against them, because I ain't gonna lie, it's some real ass Caucasians out there that are just as fine and just fun loving. You feel me? What the? Another thing, bro. This is why you have lust. This is why lust is so powerful in today's society, bro. This is why it's okay for a woman to wear a string and a bra as a pool attire, or just outside in general. This is why the woman's body has been, male too, I guess male. I'm a female. I mean, I'm a male, so I'm not a female, so I can't really speak from that perspective. But this is why, for the male, this is why a woman's body has been publicized, and that's just over the years had less and less clothing on as they go outside, and made you fantasize about it over and over, to where now you scared to talk to women because you sexualize every freaking woman you see. This is why you're not told about semen retention. This is why, as a male, you're not told about holding your seed in, but instead you're encouraged to release multiple times a day. This is why you can't hold your seed for a day or 2 days or a week. This is why you can't hold your seed for a week. This is why I'm telling you why. It's because Satan rules this world. This is why you have no information as to who you actually are, what you actually are. This is why you have no wisdom. And wisdom is few and far between. This is why. Because they don't want you to know who you are. Who was they? Satan's people. I'm done calling them elite, bro. They just Satan's people. They're Satan's people, bro. They're Satan's people, bro. Wicked people. Satan's people, bro. Literally. This is why they don't want you to know. This is why Satan doesn't want you to know who you are. That you're God's. You're protected by God. You got angels around you. Man, this is why. This is why you aren't supposed to know that you are God's people. This is literally why they said Jesus was white. Because that literally just brainwashed you and thinking like, damn, why? At this point, I can't connect with Jesus because he's white. So that means he's something outside of me anyway. That means he's outside of me, and I definitely I have no connection to that. I have no connection to that because he's white and I'm black. I have no connection. He's just a whole nother person, not knowing that Jesus was black. Jesus was bronze like you. God is bronze. God is bronze like you. You are the son of God. God is bronze just like you. Got the locks like you. Feel me? Probably got it, bro. You know how muscular we can get? You know how our physique can be godly? Yeah, that's God got that physique, boy. He got deltoids and traps and biceps and triceps and quadruceps. I'm telling you, bro. Like, I'm telling you, it get deep. It get deep. And this is why you've been turned. This is why everything was flipped. Left is right, right is left, up is down, down is up. That's why there's so many lies. This is why, bro. This is Satan's world. And you are God's people. So you are God's people dwelling in Satan's world. This is why, bro. He's master deceiver, a master manipulator, master deceptor, bro. He's the king of lies, bro. This is why. No cap. And so we forget who we are. We forget the power we hold. We forget that we don't even remember we had power. But this is why we can't be beaten. We can't be taken out. This is why we can never be destroyed. We can take a beating, we take a lick. But this is why you can't be destroyed. This is why you can't be eradicated, because you can't eradicate God. God is the all-knowing. God is everything and every. God is beyond space and time. And you are God's son. You feel me? So no matter what, you can handle it. You can handle it. So suck it up. Stop crying. And just be more aware, bro. Stop following. Stop having idols, bro. Stop having idols, bro. That's the main thing. Stop having idols, bro. Stop idolizing these rappers, man. These puppets, bro. They're fucking puppets, bro. They're puppets. Even when you talking about Diddy, that was a puppet. He's a puppet, just like the rest of them. You feel me? If you hear anything he done, just imagine what everybody else done. He's at the bottom of the pole. Like, this video ain't gonna get no fucking views. I don't care though. I just can't. I had to get this off my chest, off my soul. You feel me? But yeah, man. They're all puppets, bro. The whole world is a play. You wouldn't know nothing about government or politics if you ain't had no TV. Not to mention, there's cameras everywhere in your house. There's cameras everywhere. There's cameras on your phone and your watches, on your TVs, on your mirrors. They'll probably be in your mirrors, bro. I ain't gonna lie. There's probably cameras in your mirrors. There's cameras everywhere. They be monitoring you. They be watching you. But it ain't nothing new. They've been watching you ever since you had that TV. Ever since you bought the phone. Ever since you moved in, ain't nothing new. They can't do nothing to you either. They just monitor you, just make sure you don't get too wise, to make sure you don't get too enlightened. You don't have too much knowledge. You know what I'm saying? But they can't do shit. You're God's people, bro. You're God's people, bro. You're God's son. You're the sons of God. So you feel me? And you will know this when you realize, when it clicks, that God is black. When it clicks in your mind that God is a carbonated being, he's a melanated, he's a bronze. When it clicks in your mind that God is bronze, like your dad is bronze, your dad is black as hell. When it clicks in your mind that God is the same color, then you're like, oh, now I am the son of God. See, they took the power from you when they made Jesus white. They told you Jesus was God. They made Jesus white. Then they told you that Jesus was God. And they made you worship Jesus. You know what I'm saying? But when you realize that Jesus is black, God is black, you are the son of God. Now you can say, oh, snap. Oh. But yeah, that's it though. That's all I really got to say. This is very important. I love making videos like this, bro. I don't like talking about bullshit, bro. I don't like talking about, you feel me, just stuff that's nonsense. I like talking about real, the meat of, you feel me, real you feel me? I love talking about real shit. So I love making videos like this. You know what I'm saying? So more videos like this to come. This video probably gonna get no views, but I don't really care. Post that bitch anyway. That's really all I gotta say, man. Much love, much appreciation. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, like the video. Make sure you share this bit, cause this bit ain't gonna get no views, but share that motherfucker. You feel me? I have ebooks link in the description. Buy them if you want, don't buy them. I don't even care no more, bro. I'm gonna write some more. I'm gonna write some more potent books, but man, seek wisdom, bro. Seek wisdom, man. Seek wisdom, bro. What's the word? Educate yourself. Not this bullshit education that of school systems. You don't need college and you don't need school. Feel me? But you gotta go to high school, middle school. They make it to where like you insane system. You gotta get indoctrinated. You have to get indoctrinated. You have to. But you don't gotta go to college though, bro. Do what you love. Do what your soul wants you to do. Chase that. And much love, man. Much appreciation. And know that God loves you, bro. God's with you forever. Eternity, bro. God is here with you. For sure. You're God's chosen. Never let anybody take that power from you. Peace.